Hey guys, so the first trip is ended and I'm here at the rendezvous point to meet up with the second group that's going on the 6-day adventure over 500 miles off-road. So tonight and the rest of the journey begins a whole different adventure. Stay tuned. I secured a camp spot and waited for the group from Rocky Mountain Overland to arrive from Rimrocker Trail. The next morning, we headed south towards Monticello and began to turn our sights west into the Abajo Mountains. Once again, we found ourselves ascending into the Monte La Salle National Forest and soaking in the beauty of the changing fall colors of the aspens. Pit stop for lunch and admired the massive grove of beautiful aspens that surrounded us. We continued our ascent to over 10,000 feet in elevation as we traversed through the Abajo Mountains and the spectacular scenery. Go see what everybody smells like. Evening.
Hey, evening.
What's going on over here?
Well, we got a little onions, mushrooms, green peppers, potatoes with some seasoning and olive oil, and then we're gonna have a steak.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Salt, pepper, a little garlic salt on it.
Man, that looks fantastic.
Salad on the side.
Salad too. Looks good, man.
Be good. See you later.
I'm doing surveys over here. Just curious. Ooh, very nice.
Guacamole, frozen avocado, coming together sort of.
I think those will defrost quickly.
Yeah.
Very nice, man. I'm doing Mexican as well.
Ah, what do you have?
Doing shrimp tacos.
I had those Saturday night.
Awesome. Doing a little slaw with some mayo and hot sauce, Frank's, and some lime.
That's exactly what I did.
Awesome.
Because coleslaw makes a nice base.
It does. Gotta have that crunch, that topping, you know? Mm-hmm. Let's go see what Brad's doing. Incoming.
What's up?
What's happening? What's up? Ruby? You guys making?
Some steak.
Look at those grill marks. That skillet really paid off.
It did.
Grill master.
That's right. What are you having with the steak?
Just some instant potatoes. Nothing too fancy.
You don't need anything else than that. That stuff's delicious. I always go for Idahoan. Cause you Idahoan.
The what? I didn't hear you.
I said I always go for Idahoan because you Idahoan.
You Idahoan.
You just stop hoeing around.
You Idahoan.
I'm making shrimp tacos.
Shrimp tacos. That sounds good.
This massive pothole in the middle of the road. We woke up to a very ominous weather system that rolled in overnight and into the morning of sleet, hail, and rain. And with that, a member of the trip had to part ways. And then there were 5 of us. With many of the surrounding trails saturated from rain or snow, we decided to avoid some originally planned routes to opt for a safer, less muddier option. We made our way south on Comb Wash Road since we thought the dirt would be more packed and firmer to drive on. The inclement weather definitely set the tone for the remainder of the day. Once we got off Comb Wash Road, we took the highway towards Valley of the Gods and made the decision to call it a day to camp out early and wait out the storm. As we arrived in Valley of the Gods, the fog and rain amongst the buttes created a very dramatic experience. These butte formations are sculpted from Sita Mesa sandstone dating back to the Permian period, around 250 million years ago. Eroded by water, wind, and ice over millions of years, the rock was carved into the unique monolith seen today. I've always wanted to camp in Valley of the Gods. For me, it's a powerful place, and I definitely didn't mind spending the day in this incredible area. Here we are, Valley of the Gods. Setting up camp for the night just to wait out some of the weather. What's going on over here?
Did you have any Grey Poupon?
Yes, it's about 20 minutes south at the gas station.
Road Pro.
Stove and a lunchbox.
Yes.
What you got
Oven,
in there?
really. Ham and Swiss croissant sandwiches.
Very nice.
Currently still heating. They've only been in there about 20 minutes, a little over.
Oh, how much longer they got?
I'd say about 30.
We broke camp and finished our tour around the Valley of the Gods and headed towards the Moki dugway. The name Moki comes from the misspelling of the Spanish word Moqui, which Spanish explorers used to describe the Puebloan people inhabiting the area. It was constructed in 1958 as a route for transporting mined materials from Fry Canyon to a processing mill in Mexican Hat, Utah. This unique stretch of road, which has literally been carved from the face of a cliff, the dugway offers spectacular views of Valley of the Gods and Monument Valley in the distance. We progressed past the remote but very scenic Fry Canyon area and landed on a lunch spot with an incredible overlook. But we couldn't have imagined that the scenery could get any better than this. Join us in the final episode as we venture into Capitol Reef and Cathedral Valley.